Artificial intelligence is already transforming industries from healthcare to finance, and now it's changing the way meteorologists forecast the weather. Our meteorologist, Caitlin McGrath, spoke with one of the scientists helping lead that effort.
First, it was hand-drawn maps, meteorologists tracking storms by hand. Then came supercomputers, running complex equations to simulate the atmosphere. And now, a new era. Artificial intelligence. Scientists are training AI models to detect patterns across decades of weather data with the hope of making forecasts more timely and more accurate. Traditional weather prediction models calculate billions of equations to forecast the atmosphere step by step. AI models take a different approach.
Unlike those traditional models, these AI models learn from the past behavior.
Instead of calculating every step, AI learns patterns, then predicts what comes next.
They're trying to solve the same problem, slightly different way, much faster, and probably more accurate.
That speed is a game changer. The National Weather Service's global forecast system can produce a 10-day forecast in about an hour. But AI
models can produce the same forecast in seconds.
Seconds instead of hours means more updates, more often, and more time to act when severe weather hits.
They have more time to process the data, more time to explore the possibilities and create the watches and warnings.
Right now, the biggest gains are showing up in forecasts 3 to 7 days out, and in tracking large systems like hurricanes. But AI isn't replacing meteorologists.
I believe the role of human forecasters is even more important in these AI models.
Because just like many AI tools, the AI weather models can still get it wrong.
We believe AI models can also hallucinate or produce something unphysical, and that's where the human interpretation is extremely important.
For Talapragada, who has spent decades modeling storms, this moment stands out.
This is the most exciting phase of my life, I would say, in terms of the explosive growth of new techniques that we have not seen in the past.
Scientists say the future of forecasting won't be AI versus traditional models, but the two working together. It's both working together for faster forecasts, better warnings, and ultimately to help save lives.
AI models will definitely help us, the weather service, to make better predictions, and that will translate to better outcomes for the common public.
Scientists say AI could also improve forecasts in parts of the world with limited data, using decades of satellite information to help fill the gaps and expand warnings to millions more people. So really exciting stuff. Already happening and certainly on the horizon. A really helpful tool. What struck you the most out of that interview? Like, did you learn something that you didn't know before? Yeah, I think just seeing kind of what the possibilities are within AI. Of course, seeing how far we've come already, but seeing what's in the future as well, and seeing specifically where they're seeing the biggest gains in forecasting. I mean, we certainly use it as a tool, but to get that better understanding, kind of peeling back the curtain of where they're seeing the biggest improvement is really good and adds good perspective to our forecast as well. But it will never replace meteorologists.
That's right. You still need that human interpretation.